what is the difference between a podcast and this new platform, I think the difference is active listening versus passive listening, because on Clubhouse you can actually engage with the speakers. You can start talking about the topic yourself. Hi everyone, I'm here to talk about Clubhouse. In this video, I'll brush upon elements like what is Clubhouse, what were my initial thoughts, why I find it really valuable, and how you could get on the platform, because currently it's an invite-only platform. So in case you already know about Clubhouse and you're only waiting to get on it, I think you could skip to the end of the video and you'll find some tips that you could follow to get on the platform at the earliest. First of all, this is not a sponsored video, and I'm only doing this because I think that this platform is very valuable, and for those who can get on it and find the right groups for them to interact with, they can get a lot from this platform, and I believe in growing together. Let's start with what is Clubhouse. For those of you who haven't heard of Clubhouse, it is an audio-based social media platform. Let's say there was a hybrid between LinkedIn and a podcasting platform, and I think that's what Clubhouse looks like. It is basically that podcast wherein you can actually interact with the speaker. What they did when they started the company is they gave out invites to really influential people, to those who have already made their mark in their fields, and they made them hop onto the platform to make sure there's a very strong community to begin with. This created a lot of excitement amongst people who are not on the platform to get on the platform because they knew there was value there. Members of this platform can open clubs based on their interests, and other members can join the club or they can follow the club to engage in the conversations that happen on that particular group. Members can open rooms and have topics based on that. There'll be conversations going on, and you can either choose to just be a listener if you're following or are a member of the club, and if the moderator approves your hand raise, you can also be a part of the conversation. There is some sort of a magic in the power of voice. The connect that happens through discussions on Clubhouse are much more deep than what happens on text-based social media platforms. I have seen people get an opportunity to talk about their startups, and they've even asked if other people could use their application and give them constructive feedback. I've seen a person getting hired on Clubhouse. I've seen a person getting to talk to Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, whatnot. So the opportunities in Clubhouse are endless. Another thing that really stands out for Clubhouse is that it levels the playing field. It is not really about the followers on Clubhouse. What happens on some other social media platforms is that your voice is heard as long as you have a lot of followers. But on Clubhouse, if there is a particular conversation that excites you, you could be someone who has 0 followers, but you could still be going up and interacting with the speakers up on stage. And that, I think, is the beauty of Clubhouse. I currently identify that I'm a generalist and I need to find a niche for myself. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to explore as many clubs as I think I'm interested in, and I've got to interact with a lot of people who have done a lot in those fields. I mainly follow clubs that are based on entrepreneurship, sales, digital marketing, connecting with women entrepreneurs, and so on and so forth. And my first conversation was on this group which was for women travelers, and I thought I would take about a week to start talking on Clubhouse, and on this group I got invited as a speaker to share my inputs, and I was like, wait, I don't think I'm ready for this yet. At the same time, she sent me another invite because I took some time to accept it, and I was like, okay, I think I have to do this now. And it is very small, but it is slightly intimidating sometimes for me to go up on stage and start talking to people who I don't know, but the experience was fun, I would say, because it's a very safe space most of the times, and I had a good time interacting with the people in that group, and I was glad I started this journey of interacting on this platform, and it has also given me more confidence to come up on camera and start making videos on YouTube, which I had wanted to do since a really long time. Coming to the last part of the video, how can you get onto this app? This application is currently available only to iOS device users, and in case you want to get on the app, it is currently invite only as it is in the beta version. So what I did to get an invite is, first of all, I created an account on Clubhouse to help me save my username. And also what happens after this is that if anybody in my contacts is already on Clubhouse, they get notified, and in case they have an invite, they can invite me to Clubhouse. And because I was not using the number that everybody has, because I'm in Dubai right now, I was not really getting any invite because nobody basically had the number that I used to sign into Clubhouse. After that, what I did was I went online. I did not have the patience to keep waiting to see if somebody would invite me. So I went online and I followed hashtags Clubhouse invite, hashtag Clubhouse, and I did stalk a little online, and I found this really kind stranger who had mentioned in a comment that he has a few invites which he's willing to give out. I reached out to him on Instagram. I told him that I've been really excited to get on this app since a while, and if he still had any invites, I'd be very grateful to get on board and start using Clubhouse. And he was very generous, and he did invite me to Clubhouse, and that's how I got on board. So there are many ways, and I have seen people selling Clubhouse invites on online platforms as well. I don't think we should go that route because you never know. There are lots of online scams these days, so please watch out. Wait for your invite. In case I have any invites and you're interested to join the platform, I'd be more than happy to extend an invite to my community here as well. That's all for today. Hopefully you've gained some information from this video. Thank you for watching.